Good morning.
Breaking news from North Olympic Peninsula. We're Brent and Amy Powell, and we're with Ideal Realty. And this is our weekly Port Angeles and Sequim real estate update.
Good, you got it all out.
Yeah.
It was dicey there for a second.
Yeah.
Will he complete the sentence? Moving on.
I'm not sure what she's talking about, but so what we do every week, we summarize the market here in Port Angeles, and we usually do a little research, and most of the time the research that we find is that everybody has a little different idea on what the market is going to do, where it's going. But our focus is more on what the market did in the last week, and at the end of our time here, we'll give a little survey or kind of opinion about how things are currently. And we do that by simply covering those homes that have closed in the last 7 days, and that means they went under contract anywhere between 2 weeks and 6 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And so there's a little lag, but at least gives an accurate picture that's not anybody's opinion. It's what actually happened. Okay,
yeah.
You're on.
What else? Oh, and if you hang around till the end, we have a house we're going to feature that just came on the market this week. It's a cutie.
Yeah.
Craftsman, so stay tuned. But now we're going to go through, those are the annoying dogs. The intro was Feiro Marine Center downtown, right on the pier. And it has a variety of animals and sea creatures and not many monsters, but it's open for the public. I think they charge a little. Anyway, it's going to be moved to the Field Center property, the Field
Complex.
Hall. Yeah. So, anyway.
Check it out.
Enjoy.
I guess you already checked it out.
You enjoyed the video, yeah. Okay.
So it's pretty cool because it has seawater seawater from the Strait of Juan to Fuca, saltwater pumped in. There's a pipe that goes right down to the water and then pumps it through. So all of the sea creatures are alive in there, hopefully.
And we do know someone who works there, and they do rescues of sea lions and stuff if animal's distressed.
Yeah.
They go find it and bring it in.
Yeah, not a lot of sea lions up here, but mostly seals and aquatic creatures, maybe an octopus here and there. Okay, well, let's get going. We start in Port Angeles, and we start with the more least expensive and move to the more expensive, and then we'll go into Sequim after that, and there's 17 homes altogether. You want to kick us off here, honey?
Sure. The first house is in Port Angeles on East 4th Street. I'll put my glasses on so I can actually read. Listed for $299,999. It sold for $314. So $14,001 more. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, 1 day on the market. Wow. Built in 1947 with 32 square feet on 0.16 and a territorial view. Next one?
Yeah, it's hard to find a house under 300 anymore. So the next one is on Olvers, and Olvers is...
No, except it was over. 314.
Yeah, but they priced it at $299.
Yeah, well, they're drawing offers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So the next one is on Olvers. Olvers is up the hill behind us, about a mile, and beautiful view of everything. And this one is priced originally at $412,500, sold at asking. Has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1 half bath, 3 days on the market, built in 1976 with 1,444 square feet and a 0.23 of an acre, and they have a mountain view.
Okay. So house number 3 is in Port Angeles, is on West 11th Street. Listed for $450, that's what it sold for. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 6 days on the market. That's pretty quick. Built in 1966 with 1,851 square feet on 1/3 of an acre. And it says see remarks on the view, so it must have some sort of partial view somewhere from the property.
Yeah. Okay.
of the water.
Of the water.
Yeah.
So West 12th Street is our next house, and originally priced and sold at $485,000. And this one has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 day on the market, built in 2002 with 1,610 square feet, and a standard lot of 0.16 of an acre, and they have a neighborhood view.
Cool. And another one on the west side on West 14th Street, listed for $549 and it sold for $539. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 20 days on the market, built in 1907. Wow, oldie. 1,406 square feet on 0.64 of an acre, and a neighborhood view.
Okay. So the next house is out toward Joyce, and this is on the Joyce Piedmont Road. That's the one that connects Lake Crescent with Joyce. It goes right down by the high school there. And originally priced at $575,000, sold for $570,000. They have 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 10 days on the market, built in 1976 with 1,602 square feet, and a nice acreage there of 9.04 acres. And they have saltwater and mountain view. Pretty cool place, looks like.
That's for 9 acres. That's really good. So the final house in Port Angeles is on North Aurora Court, listed for it was originally listed for $629,900 and sold for $615,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 62 days on the market, built in 2006 with 1,951 square feet on 1/5 of an acre, and it has a territorial view.
Okay.
Take us into Sequim, Brent.
Moving on to Sequim, as opposed to Sequim. That's how we know if you're new. But anyway, this is on Madrona, and originally priced for $250,000 and sold for $252,000, $200,000. And it's a little place, 1 bedroom, 1 bed, 1 bath.
Small.
0 days on the market. Somebody snapped this thing up right away.
Tiny house.
Yeah, and built in 1980 with 593 square feet and 0.47 of an acre with a territorial view.
All right, moving along to another one on Madrona Way. This one was listed, and this one's a single wide, $139,950 was the asking price. It went over asking for $147,000. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 5 days on the market, built in 1981 with 840 square feet on 0.43 of an acre and a neighborhood view.
All right.
House number 3.
House number 3 in Sequim is Juniper Mobile Estates. This is a mobile home park, kind of almost right downtown in Sequim. And originally priced for $175,000, sold for $149,000. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and 89 days on the market. So they were hoping a little high on their price, I guess. And built in 1977 with 1,152 square feet, 0.10 of an acre, small little lot it sits on. And it's in territorial view, which means you're looking at the other houses in your neighborhood.
Okay, the 5th house in Sequim is on Starboard Way, listed for $359,000. It sold for $361,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2 days on the market, built in 1996 with 1,951 square feet. No acreage, so I don't know what that means. It doesn't look like a manufactured, but
Golf course, so it's
yeah. Anyway, neighborhood view, and if you have questions about that one, we can find out later. Moving on
okay.
to number 6.
Yes, number 6. In,
5. 5, sorry.
The next one in
We can't count.
Sequim is Dungeness Meadows, and we've been there a lot. Originally priced for $389,000, sold for $365,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 22 days on the market, built in 1979 and has 1,552 square feet on 0.20 of an acre, and they have a golf course view.
All right. Sounds good. I'm turning the page. House number 6, I think.
Sounds like somebody just laid an egg.
Is that the broody one?
No.
We have a broody chicken. We don't know what to do with her. We can't. We've dunked her in water. She's going to starve. Anyway, moving on to North Avenue. Originally listed for $359,500. It sold for $379,400. So that one was a good jump. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 333 days on the market. Why did it go over asking then?
Yeah, I know. Well, they had tenacity.
Built in 2022 with 1512 square feet. This is leased land, so that's a manufactured. And a mountain view.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Next home of Sequim is Minstrel. Westminster Way, Street, Boulevard. I'm not sure what the rest of that is, but Westminster. Originally priced at $439,000. Sold at asking. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3 days on the market. Built in 1995 with 1,578 square feet and 0 acres. That means it's probably a condo.
Yeah.
And it
Condo
has
townhouse, one of those.
Has mountain view.
All right, moving along to Lavender Ridge Lane. Listed for $575,000. It sold for $554,000. 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 184 days on the market. Built in 1997 with 1,092 square feet, 11 acres though, and a saltwater view. So it still went for $21,000 less.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is Covington Court. Originally priced at $899,950, sold for $874,950. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 253 days on the market.
Wow.
And built in 2023, so a pretty new home, with 2,242 square feet, with 1.26 of an acre.
Yeah.
In Sequim.
And
Mountain View.
Finishing out Sequim. This one is on San Juan Drive, listed for $949,000, and that's what it sold for. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 8 days on the market, built in 2013, and it had 4,187 square feet on 0.19 of an acre, and it must have some sort of sea remarks view.
Yeah.
So that finishes up. Here we got our guest is going to walk behind Logan.
Well, they won't know that.
Yeah, I know, but we'll stop.
Yeah, okay.
And then the Juan Fuca Festival is coming this weekend. Hi.
Brent, do you happen to have some flour for baking?
Yeah, in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
put it on the stairs for you.
Okay, thank you.
So,
The Juan Fuca Festival
Yeah.
is a music festival primarily. They have venues all around the city with different types of music, and you just get the schedule, and you can pay once for all of them, or you can pay per. And then there's a street fair with food trucks and vendors, and we always bike over and enjoy that.
yeah.
So
And we always buy something we don't need,
yeah.
But there's a caramel vendor. That's just the best caramel. We bought that a couple years in a row.
Yeah. So if you're in the area, be sure to stop.
You want to give our pick of the week?
Yeah. So our pick of the week is a new listing on West 13th Street in Port Angeles. I might as well give you the address, 210 West 13th. Listed for $529,000. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. Beautiful neighborhood. This is a nice neighborhood. So it has 1,572 square feet. The house was built in 1927. And when you look at the pictures, it's all carpeted. And it's new carpet. It's like, there has to be hardwood underneath there. So that would be an option for a buyer. Let's see, what else do we have here? It was not a vacation rental. I thought maybe it was.
You ought to read that because that's nice.
Okay,
description.
welcome to your dream home in the sought-after Cherry Hill neighborhood. This beautifully updated property features 3 plus bedrooms, not sure what that means, and 1.5 baths. Step into the brand new kitchen. Brand new. Let me see it. Oh yeah. Complete with a huge island for entertaining, along with top-of-the-line appliances that will delight any home chef. Anyway, so there's also a garage, pear tree, basement, ductless heat pump. Check it out.
Somebody's fixed it all up.
Yeah, looks real cute.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it won't last, she said.
Yeah, it'll fly out. One thing about these older homes, and you've probably noticed that Port Angeles has many more older homes than Sequim, because Sequim for a long time was just a place, you know, kind of a white place on the road, and it's become more of a city in the last 50 years. And a lot of new homes in Sequim, not so many here. But the older homes were built like a fort. I mean,
with old growth timber.
Yeah. They're built solidly, and there were several makers around this area that really built some high quality homes. So, you know, buying an older home that's all fixed up and ready to go, certain advantages to that.
Yeah. Ours is 1948, so
yeah,
we love the sturdiness of it.
Yeah, it doesn't shake when the wind blows.
We've had some wind this week.
Yeah.
So anyway, where are we now?
The market here. And so as we've been going through, you probably noticed that a lot of the homes are selling within a week. There have been a few that have been there in a longer time, and those, of course, you know, that one that was on the market 300 some days took a pretty significant price drop. So if you're looking for a new home, we encourage you not to call the listing agent, but give us a call. We love what we do. Love to help you. And so it's really important that they get the right price. And we tell the people, we have a couple listings coming up, and we always tell our clients, the market sets the price. And you can ask anything you want, but if you can't find somebody to pay that much money, you're not going to sell it. So the longer it's on the market, then more likely that is cold wind.
That's a gust for sure.
More likely it's going to go for a lower price. And if you're making an offer on a home, if it is new on the market, say within the last week, everybody expects a full price offer or above.
Yeah.
And comment? You want to have a comment on it?
We've had a few calls this week from Elizabeth and John and from Lee, and we're going to be showing homes to some of them. Mm-hmm. And we look forward to meeting you, helping you find the perfect house and the perfect location and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Perfect.
That's us.
Is that all we have today?
I think we just ran out of things to say.
So shout out to our producer Logan, who puts this all together.
He's going to be a dad in a month.
Yeah. And anyway, we're all excited about the new arrival.
The baby girl.
Yeah. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Bye.